Well, many of the ways of avoiding transformation problems during the contracting process are similar to transition. You've got to plan for it well in advance, understand and plan for the governance process, know whose responsibility it is. But there are probably two key additional things to think about. That is the dependencies between customer and service provider and knowing who's going to do what. It's very important to lay those out in advance, and actually knowing who's going to pay for what. Because the difference between transition and transformation is likely to be that there are more payment obligations, it's a more costly process. So knowing precisely who's going to pay for what as part of the overall transformation, it's important to have that laid out in front. So if you factor all that into the governance process and the joint transformation plan, you hope to have a clear roadmap that will see you through the transformation process without any hiccups. Well, I think of an example from a few years ago of a project that I inherited, and the parties signed up a 15-year long-term outsourcing arrangement. I think it was on the 1st of August one year, and 12 months later, almost to the day, the parties exchanged legal statements of claim on what had gone wrong during the first 12 months. And that was really because they hadn't planned properly for the transition. There was complete commingling, a mixture. No one really understood what was transition and what was transformation. So there was great arguments about who was supposed to do what. And that was really because the process hadn't been planned for. And the parties, as a result of that, those disputes that arose during the first 12 months failed to reap the benefits of either transition or transformation. The whole plan for when reduced costs was going to come into force was pushed back by, I think, 18 months in the end. And the parties expended lots of wasted management effort at trying to resolve these disputes for things that could equally have been laid out and agreed up front, but they wasted the time and they missed the opportunity to accrue the early benefits of the outsourcing because they hadn't agreed the process by which transformation and then transformation would occur.